Chicago, 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 Chicago. All right, let me see. I got so much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. It's so early in the morning. See, I got to. I got to see about my new guitar. I got to see about my new guitar, Michael. I'm getting a new guitar, and you know, new guitars are like really specialty and stuff. Like new guitars, new guitars, new guitars. I'm getting um because I was running short on Explorers. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five. Yes, I needed another Explorer. This will make my sixth Explorer. Sixth Explorer. Like Dora. Dora the Explorer. Um, I have to message. I just woke up, Michael. Just woke up today. Oh, there's Kiss posters. 3 original Kiss posters. Oh, Love Gun. Oh. Oh, Destroyer. Here, I need to just go ahead and show you what I'm doing. I probably shouldn't like show you what I'm doing because I'll be doxing everybody. Y'all, man, don't be like stalking people, Michael and Boomer. Y'all be like, I'm gonna go get that guy. Look, he's selling Kiss. Oh my God, I want those Kiss posters. Oh, look at that Kiss poster. Look at that Kiss poster. Oh my God. And you know what? That looks like Gene's face. Love Gun. I would really love that Love Gun poster. You pulled the trigger of my love gun, love gun. And Kiss Destroyer? Oh my God. And he wants $400, $375 for these posters, Michael. That's not fair. He should give them to me. He'd be like, oh, wait, okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. There's the guitar I'm going to get today. Bu- 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 bu. Uh, I need to see where this is. That's where I'm supposed to meet him. Let's see. Uh, hey. It's Norma's Cafe. Okay, I like that place. Oh, I like that place. Okay, 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 okay. Can we meet? I don't not meet there at 1 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna try to get. Um, so I'm trading that UNK guitar for this one. And I mean, if he gets all fishy, I'll just say, fuck it, dude. I'll buy it from you and I'll go sell it UNK for a couple of hundred. You know, you just got to do stuff. You got to do stuff. Look at that guitar, though. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it's an Epiphone, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's kind of a weird rounded edge on that Epi, though. So it's kind of weird. But I will tell you this right now. Turn up this freaking mic. um, the this switch down here, it's a volume knob, but it's also a kill switch, so I can go wow, bam, 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 bam. But it doesn't have a trim system on it. You know, that kind of sucks. But dude, it's an Explorer. I like Explorers. But the rounded edges are kind of trippy on it, especially for, Gibson. But I think it's a good deal. I think it's a good deal. I think it's a good deal. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So that's the new guitar. So we'll come back to, that later. We're going to do that. It is beautiful. It's the GT Gothic design. And, it's going to. And the pickups on it are really, really nasty. They're just like, meh, freaking like really over distorted and stuff. Yes, happy Saturday, Justine. Let's see. We can, we can, we can start the morning now. And you know, this this Epiphone thing, Get in there, God. Hey, did y'all see Sunshine on Jade Star? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? It's too loud. Too loud. Yeah. And you know what I was thinking? I was sitting there. I was like, dude, like I banged that chick. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? What's so crazy is like, it was a. She kind of went overboard on that shit too, right? She's like, here's a bunch of stuff. Yeah. But didn't we all? Didn't we all? Yeah, I mean that was the thing, man. Everybody's like, Paul, oh God, I saw you. I'm gonna turn out this one light. It's like always always freaks out the camera. Yeah, and then she doxed like the cult she was in and shit. Like, oh my God. You're gonna make the aliens come get us. And I will tell you this about all that. Where you're saying your parents were a bit more protective and shit. Sunshine's whole family was like, wow, dude, this is just a passing phase. This guy here, it's just a passing phase. I can't believe she brought him to the family like dinner. My God. So yeah, just bring your little boyfriend to your family dinner. Oh my God, did she marry him? Okay, just bring your little husband that you're not going to stay with to a family dinner. Oh my God, did they have some kids? And more kids? Okay, just keep bringing that guy to the family dinner. Oh, yeah, God. Are you going to stay with this guy? I mean, I'm talking about like after 20 years, they were still like, is this going to last? But don't forget to give and let her. Well, this was crazy. Her grandfather got like dementia when he got old, and um, it was really weird because he wasn't recognizing like a lot of the people that were coming in, and he looked at Sunshine when she came through the door, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, like you." Like you're so grown up, your face. And he looked at me and he was like, "Get him out of my house!" And everybody was like, "No, Grandpa Archer, no!" Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, the numbers were really crazy last night and stuff. It was like really crazy. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Um, my count was showing that we had like really good numbers throughout the show. At the end of the show, it didn't really show we didn't break 200 for the thing, but that's okay. Not really. It's YouTube's always gave me a little shit, But it is springtime, and didn't expect the like numbers to be really trippy high or anything. Yeah, well, Boomer, my grandmother had so many grandchildren that she would be like, "You get over here!" She couldn't even like think of who we were. I need to. I need to take a. I need to take the. I need to take the like drum out of this looper. I know I did it the other day. I just need to really look at my looper a little better. Like that. Really hate that cheesy drum in there. Really hate the cheesy drum in there. Hate the cheesy drum in there. Pookie went to the movies. Pookie ate some pizza at the movies last night. Did she have some popcorn? I don't know. More volume. It's gonna turn up the whole thing now. Pookie didn't have any popcorn last night. I bet it would have been yummy. Yeah. Any form of chocolate, any form of chocolate. Well, you know, the movie needed some chocolate. No chocolate, no chocolate, no chocolate. Stop it, I don't like you. I I hope you're happy now. Too busy pressing a key. Why didn't you have some chocolate? Why didn't you have some red vines? At least you had pizza. Was there anybody running around? Did you watch anybody around you having sex in their cars while you were drinking Pepsi? Pookie, you know what they say. If the van is a-rockin', don't come knocking. Pookie was knocking. Hey, what are y'all doing in the van? What are y'all doing in the van? This is your dad. I see you in there. What are you doing in the van? And then Pookie was like, haha, they thought I was their dad. And they're scared. They're scared. They're scared. It wasn't really that crowded for Friday night. So Pookie, did you sneak in through the trunk of the car? I like this shit. There. Did you sneak in the back of the car? At least not two movies we saw. Both movies were bad. The pizza was good at least. The smell of sweet pizza filled the car. And everybody was happy. But the movie sucked. The pizza was good. Hoppers, 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 hoppers. Hoppers, 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 hoppers. Was it about grasshoppers that came to eat us and take all of the crops? Was it about grasshoppers that came to kill us by the way? They hopped. It was about grasshoppers, Pookie. You wasn't watching the movie. I know. The movie was about grasshoppers. And it was such a beautiful sight. Because the hoppers, they came to eat our crops in the middle of the night. They died. The grasshoppers ate us. Grasshoppers! Hoppers! 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 Choppers! 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 Taking down the hoppers with fire and gas. Now it's time for them to play with their ass. Die, grasshopper, die. Burn in the fire. Burn in the fire. Little grasshoppers. You know, grasshoppers had mom and dads too. They said, why did you kill the little baby grasshoppers? Why did you feel the need? Did it make you feel like a big man? When you saw the grasshoppers bleed. When you saw the grasshoppers bleed. They were down on their knees as you burned them, as you burned them, as you burned them. You burned the hoppers, burned the hoppers, burned the hoppers. Is that what the movie was about, Pookie? Is that what the movie was about? Yeah, this is waking up. Is that what the movie? No, is that what the movie was about? I can't wait to get my new guitar. The guy has not responded. Man, dude, you have some hours to respond. I hope he responds during the show. Please respond. He has not really good marks and ratings for being responsive. Not very responsive. I'm getting a new guitar. Yeah. Running with the devil. Yes, a new guitar. And what I'm doing is Pookie, I told y'all I wasn't going to get a new guitar until I got rid of that other guitar I don't like. So what I'm doing is I'm trading that UNK guitar that I don't like for this one. But the guy is not answering me, and he said that he would do it up here. He's like, cool, I will contact you. Can meet you at Norma's Cafe. So that means me and Sunshine's going to eat at Norma's Cafe today. Norma's Cafe is really yummy. But like I said, fuck it. I will buy the guitar off him, and he'll be so sorry. If he doesn't want to trade, he said he's good for the trade. So that way I get rid of a guitar and I get a guitar that I want. So there. I hope everybody's happy. Look at Taylor sitting next to it. Taylor. There you go. Uh, we can go. Did y'all hear Frank last night? Frank was like, hey, I was watching pole vault on Saturday, and he was looking at guitars, and that's what we're doing. Wow, that's so crazy. You can see what I've been looking for: a guitar, wagon, tackle box, pinreel, and a couch. There's a chimney. Chimney. That's a pretty big tackle box. Oh, a cast net. Fishing pole. And a chair. Everything you need to go fishing. $70. Oh, that's, like I said, that's pretty cool. Tackle box. Yeah. Yeah. The chimney. Chimney. You know what I don't like about chimney? Oh boy. You know what I don't like about chimneys? Is uh yeah. Can you imagine that, Pookie? And $40 is not much for a chimney, but I'm just, we burn like a lot of stuff and shit. Last chimney we burn it up. I gave my grandson. I had a Jackson guitar like this, and I gave it to my grandson. This is Ropo de Totos Tipos para Hombres Ambrigos Exoticos Communicate. Let's see. Let's translate that. All kinds of clothes for men and exotic coats. Contact me. Well, that doesn't make any sense. You got clothes for men. Contact you. I don't know. Hey, there's a 4-wheel cart. Is that big? That looks kind of big. Oh, God, I can't do this right now. I really need to do this. I need that wagon. I like the big wheels. Big wheel, keep on rolling. Proud Mary, keep on. $30 cash. $30 cash. Wagons, man. Wagons be folding. Gorilla wagon. I need a wagon. Seen a gorilla wagon for $100. I need. They got cheap wagons on Temu, but the thing is they're always doing bad stuff because they're like, okay, this wagon is $12, and I'm like, okay, be very careful what you're doing here. And I look at it, and they're like, the wagon is 3 inches big. And I'm like, you motherfucker, you stop it. Mandolin. There's a mandolin for $50. I'm not a big fan of that brand. I mean, hey, if you like it, oh, you like it, or whatever. Hey, there's our girl. Gosh, she's been on here
See,
for
I
weeks.
don't curl my hair. I don't use a blow dryer. Vintage, but it works.
Dude, she's gone so
demasiado este
viral.
lugar y obvio que hicimos venir a probarlo. Pero vamos abriendo estómago con este queso fundido con chorizo
Stop
que, oh my
it.
god,
Stop
todo.
it.
Y ahora por lo que
Faces of Death, Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. Oh yeah, okay. So they're showing Faces of Death at the thing. Well, there's a leather couch, and that's a pretty nice couch. See, here's the thing. Me and Sunshine would be moving the couch, and every time you see these couches, notice they got recliners and massagers in them and everything. Okay? That means, like, this thing is heavy as shit. And Sunshine can't lift her end of the couch. There's a Pontiac Fiero. Genie. They're making it look big. It's not. It's big, little. I hate when they do that. Oh, I like that. I bet you that cost a bunch of money. $5,000. Get out of town, Charlie Brown. What? I hate to just front this bitch out, but older lady in Bedford older lady look in Bedford sitting jobs. Sitting jobs. Okay, I want a sitting job. Work for you. I thought about buying this Epiphone a long time ago. It's a Fender Epiphone, which is like really, really I don't look. I'm not supposed to be on Facebook. I got banned from Facebook. God, over guitar deals. Yeah, guess what, Pookie? Guess what? The restaurant that we're going to for the restaurant we're going to today for the guitar. They have a what you're calling a Bob's Big Boy in the restaurant. But it's here in Texas it was called Kip's. Kip's Big Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's a pretty good tackle box. It's a good price for it too. Let's see. What we are doing? We're doing stuff. I've lost 26 pounds now. Everybody thinks that's a good deal, dude. Everybody thinks that's a good deal on that. And here's the thing. The UNK guitar is worth more than the Epiphone guitar. But dude, man, the Epiphone is so much more cooler. Get out of town. Get out of town. Get out of town, Charlie Brown. Get out of town, Charlie Brown. Chunk murdered a possum last night. And I couldn't stop him. He murdered the possum before I could stop him. I mean, he did it so quick. He did it so quick. Chunk, don't murder the possum. He may have not have totally killed him. I told him to put it. See, the thing is you can't get on to Chunk for protecting the chickens. So you have to tell him that, good boy, good boy, Chunk, put down the You distracted me. Distracted me. But just send. Um, God, it's not that big, dude. Just send it already. Um, but he killed him. He killed the possum, and so I had to be like, "Good boy, Chunk. Good boy. Good boy. Now it's okay. You can put the possum down now." And and Chunk's like, "No, I want to carry it around the backyard. Look what I got." And he brings the possum up in his mouth, and it's a pretty big one, and it's like, and the possum's like, and I'm like, "Oh my God, Chunk, set the fucker down." Chunk, a Reno, Chunkarino. It's like Bob Reno, but he's a dog. He's a dog. Come on, send. Send. I'm trying to show people this picture. Send it. Send it to Sunshine too. There. Send. Send the picture. Sending. Done. Now y'all are going to see the most beautiful thing in the world. Now remember, that is, they're trying to tell you that's a tackle box. That's not a tackle box. That's a smackle box. Get out of here, smackle box. Ha ha. It really is kind of a cool tackle box. You know, I'm a lunatic. That's we've established that. I really hope that we've established that I'm batshit fucking nuts. Okay. Get on my back, guy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna look at my because y'all want to. You're like, oh my God, we haven't seen enough of your fucking tackle box shit. Is there any way you could show us more of that? You fucking show off nerd. And I'm like, I'm not a nerd. Nerds don't have tackle boxes. Oh God. Don't you see? Do you see? Let's see. Let's turn this. Turn. Okay. So I have another tackle box. The first tackle box I got done. So right now I only have 5 tackle boxes, but the 5 tackle boxes are cleaned out. Okay. The first tackle box that I did, y'all saw in another thing, and that was for shark fishing, and it has a lot of shark hooks and big hooks and stuff, and like just insane bait stuff. Okay, Shelly, it has stuff for bait. That means like hooking little fish and worms and stuff on. And for that, you use this tackle box, but I have a big tackle box for the shark ones that we're taking. But this one is for like crappie and bass and perch and catfish and stuff. So, but it's where you put your bait on, and see these little bells right here. So when me and Sunshine are like, sitting there having a beer or something, and we put these little bells on the poles, it goes ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a, you got a fish, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a, and then and we get up and we reel it in. This one right here, this tackle box over here, this is a weird one. This has what we call like jigs and spinners in it. Okay, this whole tackle box is nothing but these little things that look like bugs when you put them in the water, and little bugs swimming on the water. So this whole tackle box has flies and beetle spins and spinner baits and worms. It has worms, rubber worms down here. Okay, it has rubber worms. And that's the kind of lure in here, okay? Then this tackle box here is both tackle boxes have a lot of vintage lures in it. But this tackle box right here has a couple of lures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 20, 30, 40. There's probably about 45, 50 lures in here, and there's a lot in this one. And they're lures that you tie on your pole, and you just pull them back in. You reel it back in, go plop, 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 plop. Gummy worms. No, I don't get to have any gummy worms. And sugar-free gummy worms are like really like, oh, they're not good for you. But you see, some of those lures have been beat to death because I've had some of these lures since I was like 10 years old. Look at look. Yeah, I'm a crawfish. Look, help me. I'm a crawfish. I'm another crawfish. Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, crawfish. Yeah, I'm a crawfish over here. These right here, these are really good for sand bass right here and striped bass. And you don't have to do anything. We do what we call trolling. And that's not what we're doing on the internet. We put these on our fishing pole, and we just go whang in the boat and drag them behind us. We don't even reel. And you catch fish. You don't even have to reel in and stuff. You see, a bunch of these look like crawdads. That one looks like a crawdad there too. They like crawdads. That one's seen better days. I busted that one on a rock, but his lip's still in there somewhere. But like some of these lures are older than me. I got some of these lures from my grandfather. What's down here? You can see that like there's a jitterbug from the 70s still in its box. There's one in its box. That's just like, I mean, some of these lures are like $150 lures laying in my tackle box, like la la la. But yeah. Well, and the thing is me and J Dub, we used to go fishing a lot, you know. What the thing is, yes, since I was a tadpole, what you got to do is you have to be able to get high. You have to, you know, and it's a different thing. It's not like one of those, you know, some people will be like getting high or drunk, you know. You know, it's not like, oh my God, my life is a wreck. I need to escape. I'm going to do drugs. No, man. It's going to be like one of those, like, hey, man, I'm just going to lay back, listen to some tunes, hang out with one of my friends or a couple of my friends, and we're going to, like, fish. And you know what? If we don't catch any fish, we're going to catch a buzz. That's an old saying. We sit around and we bullshit about anything. You know? Did you hear about John the other day? Yeah. He was banging that chick down the street. Oh God, she's hot. What did his wife think about that? Oh well, she came home and caught him. And now all three of them live in a trailer. And just the other day, the two ladies were having like this lesbian affair, and they kicked the guy out. Yeah, they kicked John out? Yeah, dude. Can you believe that shit? Yeah, dude. Wow. Isn't that wild? Hey, I think you got a bite over there, man. Hell yeah. Look, he's on. Bam! Caught a fish. Hey, man. Do you think we're real? Well, hell yeah, we're real, dude. Because if we weren't real, we wouldn't be fishing. Okay, because there's a chance that me and you aren't real. There's no chance that this fish isn't real. This fish is real, man. You see? Reminds me. We may not be real, but we know the fish are. We sit here and tell our lies. We look at the world through digital eyes. But the fish, they don't know about any of this. The fish just tries to live. He came out of the water, didn't look like nothing was there. There's a hole in the ground, looks pretty deep. Fish are the butterflies of the sea. They still taste very good to me. We may not be here. You gotta keep it cold for the beer. There's no reason to start to chill, 'cause we are catching fish here. Could you pass that joint, Bogart? Oh my God, you smoked half of it. Could you at least pass me another beer and calm it down? I've had enough of your bullshit. The wind is blowing, the water's rough. Sometimes the fishing gets tough, but it's alright, I caught a buzz. And I sat here with you and all of us. It's okay, we are caught a buzz. We laughed a little, shot the shit. We spent some time away from it. Turned off the world today. Stuck a fishing pole in and floated away. We float away. And that's like what it's like when we're fishing. We've had me and Sunshine have had like really good times fishing. It's and you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's yeah, like getting high in the pines by the lake, and that's what we do. You know, now, and we just Sunshine doesn't get high. But she'll do something funny. You just wait. She'll do something funny. And we, it's always cool to hang out with the guys and go fishing. I hadn't hung out with the guys and gone fishing in a while. But, near Battle Creek, Kellogg Factory, they make cornflakes. They make cornflakes. Cornflakes. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, we were looking at the tackle box on... man, that dude better come through with my... dude, I should have freaking pulled... The thing was, is we had this show last night. So I couldn't, do the guitar deal. I knew I should have done it. That's a pretty good deal for that tackle box. Just telling you, $45. $45 couldn't buy. $45 you couldn't buy. For sure, you couldn't buy like 10 of those lures. 10 of those lures would cost more than $45. Hey, let's buy a jet. Pookie, here's the airplane. We were talking about buying this we need an airplane. God.
Oh yeah.
Pookie, if we had this airplane, me buy it. What the hell? I'm the one who had the idea. You're supposed to be flying it drunk. Can you fly that drunk, Pookie? Now, we were supposed to. We got to go. Ooh, it looks pretty nice in there. 1, 2, 3. We can only have 6 people in there with the 2 up in front. So you're looking at 8 people. You might have to make more than one trip. So, I mean, look at that. Look at that. So we're going to have... That's why we would go...
Oh, yeah.
That's why we'd go to Justine's house in. Justine, you would have to pick us up at the airport. Wait, I don't know if we can afford to, find a place to park at the airport, though. Who's buying the jet? It's only $375,000. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Hey, people. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. So, here's the thing. I think they would probably do 350,000. I'm just gonna say. That would be
in early 1950.
Stop it! Nobody told you to do that. Nobody told you to do that. R&B bingo. I'm gonna skip that. Okay. And this chick right here is viral because this guy's looking at her butt. Probably totally lost his life or death. Let's see what's going on. Sleepy. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning and I was thinking about that guitar. And, you know, I couldn't go back to sleep. I need that guitar. The cat is still not working. Sunshine. Hey Siri. Call Sunshine Archer.
Calling Sunshine Archer.
Good. She's not going to answer. She is not going to answer. Ah, God. What? He said something. He said something. Oh, my God, he said something. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, y'all. Do y'all see that? It's going down. We will be there. See you then. We got to do this really tender. I mean, here's the thing. That God, Sunshine. God. Sunshine. 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 Dude. My batteries in my cat are dead, and I don't have my meds. You killed me. There. Yo, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be badass. You know what? Boomer? Do you know what, Boomer? Do you know what, dude? Do you know what's fucking crazy about this shit? I will get that guitar, and I will still sit here and play this one. Not a drama queen. I am not a drama queen. I'm getting a new guitar. Don't you call me a damn fool. Not a crybaby either. How dare you look into the eye. Sunshine says she's not coming in here. Sunshine says she's not coming in here. She thinks she's too good for us. She says I say naughty no words on TMI like fucking titties, and she doesn't like that. She says she doesn't want anything to do with that. She says she doesn't want anything to do with that. I think she's turning into an old bat. When did that happen? Why did you do that? Oh no, what has happened to you? Is it because you had to do? So that would be good to say today. The reason why Sunshine is not coming in here is she pooped her pants. Yeah, pooped her pants. Hey there, Darren. What's going on, man? Okay, Sunshine, you know what? Just let me know when you got my stuff. God. It's just one freaking AA battery. And my meds are in my truck. I need a AA battery. Okay. The fuck? The cat started waving his hand. He doesn't have a battery in him. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Gosh, she's such a Sunshine Archer. God. I need a double a battery and no and my meds in the truck. Or I will die, and it will be your fault. I hope you can live with that. There. I'm not a crybaby. Remember when we were young? We shone like the sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Right on the steel breeze. Oh, anyways, guess Sunshine's gonna let us all die. She killed us all. The hell is this? I have more questions about the mannequin than the vest. Harley Davidson leather vest. Do, 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 do. Okay. And let me tell you the place that we're meeting to get that guitar. It's called Norma's Cafe. And I don't know if y'all have ever been there. I think there's some out there in California, but God knows there's none around Pookie. Nothing's around Pookie. But they're really, really good. What in the hell is this? King Kong Pinata. Well, you're gonna let me die. Oh, yeah, it did kind of look like Dragon Cell. It did. The gorilla's gonna come get you. The gorilla gonna come get you. We're gonna fly. Puppet's gonna come get you. And honey, the surrender gonna come and have a talk with you. And you're gonna know what you gotta do. Cause you gotta get out of here, dear. You just letting yourself go. Woo! That's my quickest, Dragon Cell. I can't do Dragon Cell very good, but that's why he's Dragon Cell. Kramer Assault. Ass alt. 7-string. Oh no, he wants to trade for a 7-string. I've seen this. Oh my God. Look, it's a skeleton Cartman. A skeleton Cartman. He's hiding all. Oh, this was when he ate all the treasure. And it turned out to be not real treasure. Well, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. $50. I don't like it $50 much. And I just looked at it. Looked at it for free. Harry Potter exhibition. My daughter went to see that. It just says right here. Most people don't know this. Andy Griffith hated his wife Barbara from the day they wed until her death due to her female organ being too. Wow, what the fuck? It ends there. Wow, Andy Griffith, why you doing, man? Why you letting your trash out there like that? You know what he said? I said, Andy, why you doing this shit, man? He said, look at this fanny pack. It looks like a belly. A fanny pack that looks like a belly. Ha ha ha. I like this. It's a Studebaker. It's 18 $10,000. Pookie, we need this Studebaker to go with the plane. Y'all know what? I know where this is. I know where this guy's driving. Y'all know what? We're going there tomorrow. We're going right where this guy is. We're going there tomorrow. How weird is that? We're going out there. We've rented one of these sites. I rented 2 of the sites. Oh my God, Pookie, that car's cool. Did you see it burn out? Oh my God, Pookie, we need that car. That's why we're going to in front of the airport in. Oh. And then we go to Justine's house. I like that car. Oh, that looks like a 350. Let's see what it is. Oh my God, it's a 400 Chevy. Ooh, my goodness. Taste-a-roni. I want that. I want that. $10,000. You think that's too much? That motor looks pretty good. Oh, the inside doesn't look that great. The floor doesn't look that great. You could figure they'd fucking fix that. The AC. But you know, I hate this. Every time we're coming back, it's doing this. Stop it. Wow. I'm going to get a new guitar today. And I'm going to eat at a very nice place to eat. There's turmeric. That's kind of weird. That's kind of odd right there. Look at that. Sterling onyx coffin ring. $40. Hmm. Yeah, the coffin ring is neat. Okay. If you look under the table where the eye... The fuck? God. Sunshine, you better be getting ready. The SG? No, I'm getting a Explorer. I'm getting a Epiphone Explorer today. And everybody knows I got like lots of Explorers. Hang on, I got to do this because I don't want, if I get up, I've learned my lesson. I don't want y'all to look at my hot ass. Quit looking at my hot ass. It is very hot. Okay. $7 massage. Yeah, feel the best magic in every touch. Okay, I got a battery. Everybody's always saying my cat is broken. Wavy, wavy. Okay, it looks like his hand is waving. Well, it's an Explorer, Shelly. It is an Explorer. Anyways. Oh, man. Okay.
I'm going to sell it. Whoever wants to buy it. Pretty decent old car. Trunk coupe. Gas tank's in the back. Got a spare tire.
There you go. You want to buy that? That's $7,000. I like the other one better, but Anon says they're asking too much money for it.
People connect to entertainment in a way that they couldn't connect to before.
We got to have something that we can ride to the airport on. Anon. This ain't no game. Think we can... You're right. You're right, Anon. You are correct. So did you see what I did, Anon? So I'm trading the UNK for the Explorer. So as you can see, I'm a man of my word. Man of my word, I'm trading that UNK. Hate that piece of shit. It's not really a piece of shit. It plays good. The headstock is really cool. But over and all, it's just too fucking nerdy. I don't like that body style. It's just shit. Looks like some cheap ass guitar. I don't know what that dude was thinking, you know. And, you know, he's like, I made Eddie Van Halen's guitar. You want to know the truth about that shit. He only made Eddie Van Halen's guitar after Eddie Van Halen came and dug it out of the trash. That dude threw it away. That dude threw away the guitar that Eddie Van Halen would later have. And then he's like, okay, hey, I'm gonna, freaking, I'll go with that and shit, dude. Okay. Make me get all like that with him. Like anybody fucking cared. Fucking Eddie tore them all up anyways. and made him what he wanted to. I've done the same. Okay, you wave, cat. I don't know, man. I'll have to look at it. Maybe I'll get another one. Fuck it. Maybe I'll get another one. Maybe that'll happen. Scammer alert. Scammer alert. Everyone, scammer alert. Okay. I actually don't have anything for sale. Just want to warn everyone to not buy anything from Caitlin. Unless anyone wants to buy a broken dryer like I did. She has bad reviews because she blocks everyone she scams. I hate this kind of shit right here. I really do. Because, to be honest, that lady probably she probably sold the fucker the dryer. And they probably broke it on the way to their house. And now they're like, hey, broken dryer. Broken dryer. What? It says TY man. And I know someone named TY man. See what this is about. Tylenol man. It says I eat babies. Tylenol man. That's crazy. Acetaminophen. Wow, that's weird. You never know what you're going to see on Facebook Marketplace. Tylenol, man. Here's Pookie. Oh, no, you almost got me. Look. No, stop it. Look. It's a suicidal tendencies shirt with, what is his name? Manson or the one on Bart Simpson that goes, ha, ha. Says, all I wanted was a Pepsi. All I wanted was a Pepsi. She wouldn't give it to me. It's just a runaway emotion. Nelson, yeah. It's just a runaway emotion. Man, dude, suicidal tendencies. I used to like, when, look out, stomach kid, come banana. That song? I like this. $500. $500. We can't ride to the airport on that, Pookie. Here. Is anyone looking for a grill? My grill. Silver grill piece is $90 for two. Like the picture with any initial. That's right. I want to get PV on my grill. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think that was one of my first albums I ever owned? What was that one? It's just a runaway emotion. Man, and Suicidal was so, beyond their time and shit, Before their time or something. What is this? Johnny Foreigner. I don't know what the shit. We're gonna have some good eating and stuff. Because like I said, Norma's Cafe is like really, really, I like eating there. I like eating at Norma's. Say yeah. I don't know about that. 60-volt chopper custom 17-inch front wheel custom seat, blue LEDs, reverse turn lights, 3,000 watts hub motor, 340 horsepower, but can be turned down to 60. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not feeling that, man. Varga girl. Varga girl. Varga girl. 95. God, I hate you, dude. God, I hate this dude. I hate him. God, I hate him. Hope something bad happens, you scammer. Really like to think about getting this shirt right here. See this shirt right here? Me and my cousin used to wear different variations of this shirt right here. And it's a radio station that was here in Dallas called The Zoo. See how it says ZOO? The Zoo. Well, it was the only rock station back in 1973 that would play hard rock. And it played hard rock up to about 1990, right around there, 1990. And then a bunch of Christian groups came into Dallas and they ran off Z-Rock, all of them. So you see that said The Zoo, right? So we wore these shirts to school, different variations, me and my cousin. And me and my cousin were the same age, just off by a little bit. And we took this class called agriculture that was the Future Farmers of America, or FFA. And so being in agriculture and also wearing these shirts that everybody called us the Zoo Boys. They were like, there goes the Zoo Boys. And it was really weird. People thought it was really weird because most all of the people in agriculture, or FFA, were like these, what we called shit kicker cowboys or whatever. And we were like hippies. And we kicked everybody's ass. Don't cry. Don't cry. We made more money, Allie. We made more money. Thank you. All of us, me and my cousin in agriculture, we made more money. They were crybabies. We made, so he had rabbits and I had chickens, and me and him made so much fucking money. And that was the point of agriculture. We got A+ in agriculture because I raised chickens. I raised these roosters that were like known for fighting, but they sold for like between $100 and $200 a piece. Between $100 and $200 a piece. I sold these chickens back then. Freaking, and it was about the bloodlines and stuff. He was selling these, I think he was selling these California giant rabbits, and he was selling the shit out of them. You know what makes a lot of babies? Rabbits. Going to the flea market with your parents. Oh, now I want to see cool stuff. Allie, get some cool stuff. Get some cool stuff. I want to see some. Allie, I want to see some. Get some weird shit, man. Get some weird shit. Don't let them get to you like that Goodwill. That Goodwill was bad will. Bad will. They tried to get you on the guitar. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You're going to give them a deal. Allie, don't you give them what they want. You always tell them, no, I'm not giving you $2. I'm going to give you $1.50. Bad will. That's right. Wait, what is this? What is fucking Duffy doing? Come on, man. Dude. No. Shit. God damn it, Duffy. You know, people really hate when I say that. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, he thinks he's so smart. Duffy just bought this Telecaster. God, Duffy, you're making me do shit, dude. Okay, Duffy just bought this Telecaster. Oh, no! Oh. Now here, shouldn't take Duffy's name in vain. I should ask him how many beers he's had. It's 10:30. He's probably had about 6-pack. Oh, that is kind of weird. The neck through. The skunk strap neck through. That is kind of weird. That is kind of weird for a Telecaster. And you know he's buying these son of a bitches off of Temu. Look at the American serial number. He's buying those off of Temu. And he's harsh on them. If they're not good, he sends them back. So he says it's a Merle Haggard Tough Dog Telecaster. Fucking unbelievable. It was out of tune, out of the box, and the neck is 0 out perfect, but best chinger I've ever seen on the pickups or on spot. Well, I am getting a black Explorer because I have a penis. There. Yeah. So, see, and as you notice, some people like Valerie been complaining because see sometimes I'll say stuff in text that I won't say on here. See, I just texted Duffy that I have a penis and he doesn't because I got a black Explorer and he got a purple Telecaster, and I would never say that live on YouTube. You're a damn fool, Pookie. Ah! Look, there's a. Oh, wait, y'all can't see it. Look at what Duffy made me do. What, dude, stop it. He's just Sarah Michelle jealous because I am getting Explorer today. That looks like a Pete. I want to tell y'all, Pete is a mouser, ratter, squirreler. Pookie. You know how Evil Kitty brings you presents? Well, Pete has been catching rats and mice and bringing them up to our doorstep. No. No one's listening to this. This isn't live. My whiskers. Look, listen to my whiskers. Sounds like we're going to the forest. Going to the forest. Going to the forest. Yes. We have no bananas. That's what I need to do. I need to do a remake of that. Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. Or there is the other song about bananas. It goes ring 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 banana phone. And then there's that one. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Wait, no. Daylight come and I wanna go home or something like that. Then there's 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. 4 bananas make a bunch of soda mini more. Oh, look, there's a naked Keanu Reeves pillow. Amazing condition, hard to find. You're breathtaking. Look at that. Oh, a Keanu Reeves pillow. Listen to Tolly Hail Banana Man. Tolly Hail Banana Man. Tolly Hail Banana Man. Oh, I like this Samick guitar. They were cheap and nobody liked them. Nobody ever wanted to buy these guitars. Nobody wanted them. And everybody's parents would buy them for them back in the 80s. And now all of us computer nerds, guitar nerds that were from the 80s, we want the guitars that our parents would buy us and we didn't want, and we want them now. What's up with the Son of the Coffins, man? What is this Mass Effect thing statue? I don't know what Mass Effect is, so I don't want you. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new guitar. Gonna get a new guitar. Gonna get in my car. There's a Kramer Pacer. It's so hard these days. So hard to get it's so hard you just got to be right on your game, because this Kramer Pacer is $200. Well, a Kramer Pacer, the same look, same all that bullshit from the 80s is like $1,500. Here's a Jack Frost anime. What? I want to hear what he says, y'all.
To chill. Santa took me out of his workshop. Guess he wasn't down to chill. So I have come to bring you a winter wonderland with extra frostbite.
I like that. Computer and guitar nerd. At least I don't read books with my 4 eyes. That would
LEDs, 50% greater
stop
power
it.
output.
I'm a cool kind of nerd. There's a naked mannequin. I thought about getting a mannequin in here, but Sunshine was like, it's just going to take up too much room. She lost her head. And I would have her like, I'd put a pole right here and have her as a pole dancer. And the whole time I was doing my show, I would do Blondie Hearts of Glass. And you'd be constantly just going, ooh, ooh, You know what? Anon didn't want those other cars because this is the car that Anon wanted. $20,000 Cadillac. It runs like new. Damn, that thing is pretty freaking clean. Holy smoke, that thing does look nice. I will tell you this. Oh, that looks comfy. Okay, Pookie, we may need this to get this is capable of carrying me to the airport. But I will just have to tell you that if this is the car that we're getting to carry me to the airport, I'm sitting in the back. Wait, we might need someone to drive us because you're supposed to be drunk. Pookie is always just drinking, getting her drink on. She says she doesn't drink because she doesn't like to drive while she doesn't want to drive and drink and drive or something, so she never drinks. But it doesn't matter if you're flying a plane. I think you can fly a plane drunk. What the fuck is this? Baby oopsie. Says not for kids, ages 18 and up, features bad fucking language, not for kids. Baby oopsie. I just really don't know. I'm going to skip that. Let's see. I like this guitar, but they want way too much for it. Sorry, not sorry. And it's not worth it. It's like I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. There's Texas Thrift Store. This Texas Thrift Store, they color everything different color things, and they get rid of everything. And it starts out like one price, and then all week it goes down, down, down. It's Pickle Rick. It's Pickle Rick from Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. The hell's that? What the hell? Folk art, found objects, head sculpture. I need a nap. I need a nap. Haunted Captain. Oh man, come on! I wanted to see like the video. Motion activated. That would be cool. I need a nap too. I'm gonna need a nap. Everybody needs a nap. You know what? I'm going to go get a new guitar and eat really okay. And then I might take a nap. Sunshine's always wigging. You know, Sunshine never takes a nap. Is he from the latest SpongeBob movie? He could be. He could be. Life is a fantasy. Can you do this fantasy life? Aldo Nova. There used to be this guy named Aldo Nova, and he only had one hit, I think. And in part of that, he just yelled his name, a hurdy-gurdy.
Also, I don't glizzy sounds so close to risen, that means jizz. No, glizzy means hot dog. What? Yes, I was told it was jizz. No, what told you that? This hot dog guy? Hold on.
Dude, why are you making too much? That is like a put-together hurdy-gurdy. I don't want you. You're a fake hurdy-gurdy. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Get out of here. I don't like you anymore.
Landed a few clients, but growth still feels inconsistent or fragile? Like losing one client would seriously hurt?
No. What is this? Let's see what this is. Yeah, the ones that make that blow make too much noise. Yeah, I kind of like them and would like to do something with one. Well, they have a lot of... Stop it! AI titties. God. It's just getting so fucking bad anymore. Like everything is AI. You can't trust anything that you see. You know I'm not AI because, I mean, it would be better. Alien Monster on Temu. Does anybody know anything about Temu? Look, it's going to... Watch, this is going to stop on 300. No matter what. Watch, stop. Watch it stop on 300. Every fucking time. Does anybody know anything about Temu? No, Justine, I bought stuff off of Temu now. It's not a total scam because I got stuff. Matter of fact, let me tell you something, Justine. I bought some gloves for $4.30, and they were late getting to me, and they had to pay me $5 for something that didn't cost $5 because they were late getting to me. Shit takes a long time to get to me, but I get it, and they don't rip me off yet. But you gotta be really careful about what you're doing. But what is this? What? I don't believe they're giving me $300. My fishing line did come in, and I got a fucking deal on that fishing line, Pookie. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it took forever to get in. Add first item to get $300. See, I don't believe this, Justine. Anyone that orders off of Temu, add 2 items to get $300. Look at this monster. What do? You're just in a box. You're just in a box. You're not moving around. All my stuff came in. I have a $5 credit. They do that. You buy more crap, and of course, I buy pins or stickers or some crap. Yeah, but I mean, that's not going to happen, Justine. I don't know what's going on. See, I guess for you to use the wheel, you have to be smart enough to know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what's going on. Where do I get my $300? Heavy duty garden net. Look. Hey, let's look for guitars, y'all. This is where Duffy's buying guitars. Guitar Gibson. Let's look for a. No, I know what. Here, let me trigger everyone. Okay, because I love triggering everybody on a Saturday morning. How about Martin Guitar? Okay. Hey, Treach, what's up, buddy? Okay, they had these fake Martin guitars on here that is just triggering the shit out of everybody. What, do you like the stickers, Justine? Fucking crazy. Justine said stickers, and stickers are popping up. God, you gotta know what. And Duffy's like, dude, to get like the fake guitars, you gotta know what to type in. Okay, acoustic guitar. Okay, these are going to be Ovation copies. And what Duffy says is up here. Oh no, this is a glary. Fuck that. Doodly doo doodly doo. See if they got the Martin in here. You can't put Martin or it won't pop it up. And everyone's saying that they're going for about $300. Okay, let's look at this one. $411. I don't give a fuck. I don't want that. Looks like some of these fake guitars are going up in price. For sure, the fake guitars are going up in price. It's gonna be really crazy, man. Temu. God, Temu. Best sellers. Let's see what is the best selling shit on Temu. Okay. Fast charging. I've noticed lately, because I don't know a lot about anything, but I noticed lately I'm not getting a fast charging. This is the cable that came with that motherfucker. Just about every USB-C thing I plug into my phone says it's not fast charging. These are the best sellers. Best sellers. Look at this. You can draw on eyebrows. I want to do this on my titty. Think about that. You could put eyebrows on your titty. Then you could pull up your shirt and show people your titties and say, "What are you looking at?" And then wink, wink, wink. Hey, I seen one of these, dude. I saw one of these. And I'm just going to say, I don't know if this is it. Maybe not, maybe not. Not going to do that. But one of my friends got this thing that's like a canned air thing. And it's like, it's a canned air thing. And it really works like canned air. What? Drag decider? Oh, I see what you're doing. It's making me do stuff. What? I can't finish the verification game, Justine. Okay. Y'all get to see me play the verification game. Okay. I'm going to try to do the verification game. Wait, no. No, it's going to be the bunny and the whale. Submit. Validation successful. I won. $51. Is this the Martin? That's not the Martin, Justine. There's one that Duffy wants. He's going to get a pink one. Pink. Look at that. That's the same guitar. They just changed the color. That's kind of cool, though. It sends all that shit to you. Next email. Pole vault. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Yeah, and see, these went up. These went up, dude. I'm just telling you. Let me go get back over there. No. Okay. There we go. Computing is hard. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what this one is. Is that the Martin? I'm not a crybaby. It's not. It's not. Clearance. You know when they don't show the head, it's promising. Now, Duffy, when he buys the guitars, it'll have something like, it's not a Martin, okay. Let's see, let's go out here. Let's see. Let's just type out here. Fake Martin guitar on Temu. Temu guitars. Temu guitar. Temu. Is Temu now ripping off Martin guitars? Send the face the link. Yes, this was the guitar. This was the guitar. This is the guitar. This is the Martin. This is the Martin guitar that is on Temu. Now, how do we... Immersive guitar box. CMF, I think, is what's wrote on there. How do you think I got into the Martin? You think I was going to pay the Martin tag? Let's see. Anyways, what is CMF? CMF guitar. No, but what I'm saying, Justine, is they have a Martin guitar on I know it's a D45 Martin that they're selling on Temu. And everybody's like, oh my God, sand is in my ass. They can't do that. I spent a lot of money. Everybody has to spend a lot of money. You know, so it's like that. I don't care. I don't care. Well, see, and that's the thing, David. Go look at the reviews on that CMF, and yeah, and the guy. Matter of fact, if you go over on YouTube, the guy's like, "This has got to stop. This has got to stop," and he tears it apart. He tears the Martin apart, the fake Martin. No, Duffy, you're a penis. God. Let's see. Hey, Duffy. Hey, and see, here's the thing. The fake ones have gone up. The dude tears the Martin to pieces. The fake Martin. He's like, it will have, a real Martin has this stamped on it. A real Martin has this stamped on it. And he took it to pieces and tore it up. Guess what? On the inside, it had the wood stamped, just like the Martin. Everything, every part of it was like the Martin. Every part of it. And the guy goes bonkers. And this review's on YouTube. Let's see. Where the link for the Martin on Temu. He's going to be crying because I'm going to get a Black Explorer in a minute, and he's going to be crying. Wait, there it is. Worked with who had a fake D45. Where's the link? Duffy's got it. Because Duffy is freaking, well, I mean, what is the difference? I mean, y'all surely have seen this guy that, you know, that one guy that gets the guitars out and he gets like the Harley Benton guitars and he puts them up against like the $5,000 guitar and has people like see which one is which, and they're like, oh, I like this one better. I mean, you know, I mean, you Caldwell, you have like seen that guy that does the reviews on the Tonewood guitars. Like, basically he says that there's no such thing as Tonewood. Like, guitars don't really, and I know it's bad because I have expensive guitars too. And I would like to think that, you know, my expensive guitars were worth more than the cheap ones. God, who is that guy? God, I'm going to have to go. I've got so much thing going. You know who I'm talking about, you Caldwell. It's that guy that does the reviews. And I mean, people hate him for it. And what he does is he takes like 10 guitars, and some of them will be like $200 and some of them will be like $20,000. And he plays them. It was PRS. Oh my God. So many people got mad at him for what he did to PRS. He took PRS and he took a Harley Benton, and all these musicians, top end musicians all over the world. I mean, like people from Iron Maiden were like, I love this guitar, and I can tell that right there is a badass guitar. And it was the Harley Benton all day over the freaking, yeah, that's him. Mix Club got it. Yeah, I watch that dude all the time. He really trolls the shit out of people. He gets on like freaking, yeah, that dude. God, I don't know, man. But anyways, I want to go there. But this dude right here, and they said that this was. Stop it. But I'm going to get a new guitar. And I'm not really a big Epiphone fan, but after I bought that, so this guy right here, he buys this guitar and he wants it so bad.
Do a lot on. And I've got a couple that have some high.
He wants it so bad to be bad. This is not a Martin. This is not a Martin right here.
And 1.25 here.
And he went and
all right, got our new strings all on.
He reset up.
I think is considered a medium gauge. Like the acoustic strings are different. Didn't put.
So he reset up that fake Martin. There's another dude on here that tears one to pieces. And he is almost, and what he wanted to do is he wanted to tear the fake Martin to pieces and show everybody how inferior it was. Well, if you go look at all the comments, they're like, dude, you just did a commercial for this guitar. Because he was like, it's inferior, this guitar's no good, and he's tearing it apart, and he's almost in tears because he's like, this has got to stop. This is because he was upset that the quality of the fake Martin was so high that he was losing his mind. And everybody in the comments is like, I'm going to buy one now. I'm going to buy one now. And he tried to make people not buy it. But anyways, I digress. I can't. CFM guitar. I can't. Duffy's not. They may have taken them down. I know that they were really getting steamed up about the shit. And they weren't cheap. They were like $400 on here. They were going freaking high. I mean, you can, now we can go with the Zach. I thought about buying one of these. God, Zach. Oh, God. There's so many of these different variants of these Van Halen guitars on here. There's so many of those on here. I think they're starting to really crack down on them. They can get away with the Frankenstrat. Anyways. Temu. How do we get off of Temu? Let's go back over here where look, you could get the Sexy Top. The Sexy Tops has not sold. Rhett, I'm looking at you. You know how hot Rhett would look like in that? Woo. Hell yeah. Billy Terror, what the fuck is that? Elite Hans. I've always thought about these Stratocaster, electric acoustic Stratocaster. Oh, it's cracked. What the fuck? That's not good. But yeah, man, you know, I figure it's a good trade. Ooh, I'd like to have that car fixed up, that Javelin. 1973 Javelin. The fin's what makes it cool. Hell yeah. Wash your beer down with some meth. Oh. Pearl Jam poster, $125. The hell? Oh, you got this to go with the freaking like cold guy. Nobody Jack Frost. Nobody liked Jack Frost. Heat miser. I'm the heat miser. I love heat miser. Heat miser. I love heat. Uh-oh. Black halter vest. Black halter vest. Hey, what's up, Mad Hatter? David, look. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! Facebook, no. No, Facebook. Now, I'm going to have to get out here at 12 on the dot today. Like I said. So, hey, you Caldwell. What? Inexpensive acoustic. So fucking tired of the acoustic game, you Caldwell. I get so triggered. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be so sorry. So sorry. I just got my freaking Sunshine has a Fender. I got another Fender. Fenders have been pretty good to me. They're cheap. This Washburn, I've fucking did everything with it. I've just had a conversation with someone in the community the other day. And they were like, hey, I don't understand why some people do not like me crossing over to electric sometimes and stuff. And not to be triggering or anything, I'm like, there is a group, and a large group, and I can't tell you how many people I know. I have family members, close family members, that will argue with me about this. But they like folk music, and it's not folk music if it has any other instrument other than a Taylor or Martin guitar. If it's anything other than a Taylor or Martin guitar, it is not even good music. It doesn't matter if you're Feliciano, you know, the dude that did like canned gas or acoustic gas, you know, dun, 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 dun. You know, Yngwie Malmsteen, you know, freaking is no good unless it's a Taylor or a Martin guitar. Also, the song must be about a personal experience, usually dealing with emotions or a relationship. Okay? And if anything goes outside of that repertoire, okay, you cannot sing about, you know, like 46 and 2, like, you know, you cannot sing a Tool song in a coffee shop. Okay? And you can't go in with, you know, a Takamine, which I think is a very good acoustic guitar, into a coffee shop and sing a song about, you know, something like freaking the genome of crackdown of 46 and 2. All right, you can't get any deeper than, you know, Grandpa was a good old boy. He sat up on the porch one night and he said to me, son, let me tell you what. So when that is your audience and you cross over into something that's dark and heavy, it's not going to be well received by your audience, if I can be. And like I said, it doesn't have to be that way, but it is. It's just, um, uh, and like I said, right now I've got a brother. Like one of my brothers is, if he's watching, he's like, "You fucking idiot," because he is the same way. If it's not a Taylor or Martin and it's coming off there, it's just no good. But it's gonna be okay. But y'all take a good look at this, because this guitar right here is going bye-bye. This guitar is going bye-bye. I am trading this today. And the reason for it, the pickup sounded pretty good. I love the neck. I like the way the truss rod adjusts down here at the bottom. Love that. I love the neck up here. But I hate this body, Pookie. I hated this body. This body was just really, really bad. And it reminds me of a LTD made one like it, and Glary made one like it, and it's just a bad body style. I hate this body style. So I just really, really hate this body style. I hate the hard tailpiece tuning on it. Everything I hate about this guitar. If I could take this neck off this guitar and do something else, but I'm just not going to do that. And the dude, we're going to go, let's go look. So, I'm going to trade this guitar that I got in my hand for this guitar. Let's see. Share screen. And I just like it better. I like this guitar better. It's a Epiphone GT Explorer. And I just like the guitar. No. You Caldwell, I think I got maybe 2 guitars with set necks. I just, here I go. Jesus, I'm gonna fucking trigger everybody in the fucking world today. I usually don't buy set neck guitars. I really don't like them. They're not for me. I break necks. There's like, I've got 3 or 4 guitars in here that I have actually changed the neck out on. And I just like to be able to have the option to change the neck if it gets broken, because I've broken a lot of necks. And I'm not very good. I'm good as I have to be at fixing the necks. And I've always said it, if you're good at fixing guitars, there's no such thing as a broken guitar. I've seen guitars broken into bits and put back together and played forever. Matter of fact, I think Slash and Kurt Hammock, they all, most of them have at least one Gibson Les Paul with the head broken off of it. That seems to be a common event. But I just really didn't like that. And I love Explorers. I love Explorers. And when it comes to like, and me and I think y'all seen this guy in my chat, Reagan. When Reagan comes in, me and him, he has nothing but Explorers. I've played Explorers for years and years. And I will say this, and here I go, I'm going to contradict myself, which is like a kick in the balls. The Glenn guy that Rhett pulled up, the Glenn, or whatever his name was, he showed that there was no such thing as the Tonewood. But the thing is I think that there's different body styles like the V and the Explorer that carry tone longer. It's just me. Just me, Will. Just me, Will Red. I'm just Fricker. Yeah, I like that dude. He's an asshole, but I like him. I don't know, because he says things that just people don't want to hear, and I didn't want to hear some of the things he said, but he opened up my eyes about a lot, and and he did what he did. I couldn't believe he did that to PRS. And PRS was like, we're going to like bump you off, dude. He took like a high dollar PRS, and put it against the cheapest PRS. And people were like, we like the cheap one. They were sitting there, and there's like musicians, these big dog musicians listening to his shit. And he was like, they were like, I'm wrong. And then he's like, you're wrong. You're wrong, dude. You picked the Harley Benton over the PRS. And they were like, oh my God. Which I'm going to tell you, I haven't gotten a Harley Benton yet. But a lot of my friends have said, dude, you should grab one. You should grab one while you can. Because they're really like over their... yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Will, I'm sitting in a room full of guitars, and most of them I paid $100 for. You Caldwell, dude, I'm telling you, so many people have said such good things about those Harley Bentons, and Valerie sounds great. I mean, I got a brother, I got a lot of brothers and cousins and stuff, but when Harley Benton came out, we talked about it. We were like, hey, have you seen this Harley Benton? It's coming out with a 7-string. Looks pretty good. Thing's running up under $200. What do you think? And we didn't get off the pot. We should have shit and get, but we just kept on doing it. And now you can't buy them for that much anymore. And they're going up. And you mark my words, one day those Harley Bentons are going to be high dollar freaking guitars. They're going to be. But no, I get like, I get a bunch of my guitars off of, Facebook Marketplace, as you can see. Okay. This one I play all the time. It's, I don't know what the hell that is. I think it says AXL or something. I don't know. It has a Floyd Rose. It has a Floyd Rose, passive EMGs, and pearl inlays on the neck. And back in the 80s, they just used to make this on guitars, It's the way it did. And 5-way selector. Bloop. This is a model they call the Fire Axe. And it's kind of an Explorer. Paid $100 for it. Here is I got a Kramer sitting over here. Paid $100 for it. Got a Dean sitting over there, Dean Hollywood. Paid $100 for it. I got a BC Rich Gunslinger over there. I paid $50 for it, but that's back. No, that wasn't the $50 one. I bought a Mockingbird, NJ Mockingbird, BC Rich for $50 back in 2000. Now, when I say this, Will, just know they were torn to pieces. Totally fucked up. But you know what? New tuner keys, new paint, new things that you can do. And now, I think the last I seen, show you the Dean guitar. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get a guitar here in a minute, y'all. Okay, I paid $100 for this. This is a Dean Hollywood Bel Air. Okay, has like a Kahler type trim system on it. This guitar did not look like this when I bought it. This guitar, it looked like it had Coke spilt on it. And I'm talking about, regular soda. It looked like you'd spilled soda all over this guitar. It was into the pickups. It was all the jack. The jack, of course, the jack was disconnected. But as you Caldwell will know, we pulled that jack out. We resoldered the shit out of it to where it was badass and hooked up better than it was from the factory. Pulled the pickups out, cleaned them out, and it was really hard to get this thing clean. But you heard the way that one sounded. Let's see. It still could use cleaning down in those pots. Like that bottom pickup. It's and this is the thing. This one dude used to tell me, is with my pedal assortment, you can make a brick fly if you put enough power behind it. And with this guitar, with this pedal effects and stuff I got. You can always do something. But you know, I got it. I got this for $100 off of Facebook. But like I said, I want to tell everybody, it did not look like this and did not play like this when I got it. It did not look and play like this when I got it. But you know what, Will? I will tell you, there was nothing more than taking screws apart and putting stuff right back to where I got it and cleaning it up, other than soldering the port down here. And I'm going to tell you, I can't tell you how many guitars I've bought as being broken, and they have the little freaking jack broke. This plug-in jack is the reason why you will see so many guitars. Just know, Will, there is hardly any guitars that you know of out there on the internet that are broke that you can't sit there and fix and dial in the truss rod. Make sure it has a working truss rod, though, you know. Did you see the falling bombs? Did you see the frightened ones? Did you ever wonder why we had to run for shelter beneath the promise of the clear blue skies? Goodbye, blue skies, goodbye. But yeah, you know, well, on, see what, like, I got some BC Riches. I got a bunch of Jackson, Kellys. I got a couple of Jackson Kellys. But it's like, you know, I still go to the AXL all the time. I do love this guitar, though. This guitar will be a forever guitar. Some guitars come and go in my life. This guitar will be with me all the way. I will not be getting rid of this. I've already had an offer for it, and it was way, way, way more than I paid for it, and I'm not going to do it. I got, let's see. I'm trying not to rip. I need to go cordless in here. I need to go cordless. Here's one. And, I mean, the Explorer I'm getting looks a lot like this one. Look at this one, y'all. What What? This is some 80s shit right here. What does it say? Antares. Look at that. Look at that Fender headstock, man. This is why they got sued clean out of business. And I got this. No shit. I got this. I have about 10 minutes. I got this out of a garage that was leaking on it for $25. I will say that I put probably $35 in this. The pickups were like $15. I got both those pickups on Amazon for $15. And I picked up, and I got the guts with it too, or what we like to call the wiring harness. And then, did just a whole bunch of stuff. And this is just retro, man. One of those 80s guitars that you thought you didn't want when you were a kid. You're like, but I wanted a Gibson. Like KK Downing, man, he's playing the Flying V Gibson, dude. And I want that one, Mom and Dad. And Mom and Dad's like, hey, fuck you. Cause that costs like $1,000 and this one cost, a couple of $100. Well, I got this one. I went out and bought this one. I have under $75 in this guitar for sure. And it has the skunk stripe neck, which is kind of weird. I mean, you can see why. You know who owns this company now? Does anybody know who owns this company now? Well, I'm going to give you a clue. That skunk stripe neck and that headstock got this company sued out of business. And the people who sued them now owns them. And that's right. Fender Guitars owns this company now. And they got sued by Fender and Gibson at the same time. Doodly doodly doo. That was the lawsuit time. And in the lawsuit days, I love the lawsuit days, that's why Epiphone is Gibson now. Yeah, guys like. But as Pookie said, I'm gonna have to get ready to go. Well, the lawsuit explores James Hetfield. I mean, all the big rock stars, they just collect the living shit out of the lawsuit explorers. Gibson and Fender just went after everybody. Oh yeah, I seen those. I tell you, my friend has one of the lawsuit Takamine Explorers, which is really crazy because Takamine, they're like really famous for making the acoustics. A lot of people didn't even know they made some of the fucking electrics, and they quit because of that shit. But here's the thing. I love this guitar, but I don't think I'll ever get rid of this, man. But don't get me wrong, I would. But I'm not going to play it. I don't play this. I'm not going to play this. What the hell? It does have a pretty cheesy sound to it, though. It does have a little bit of a cheesy sound. But this was totally, pole vault built. Yeah, it's hard to get those ESPs, man. But I'm going to tell you right now, for a cheap guitar and those cheap pickups, I want y'all to know I paid $15 for those pickups. Both of them, not $15 each. I paid $15 for them on and I paid $15 for both those. So, you know, and they're really good. They're really good. They're really, stop it. Touch. Okay. But I paid $15 for both those pickups. And I was going to paint the guitar, but one of my buddies, Clay, from a band called Mudhole, he said, "Hey man, dude, freaking the retro feel of that, don't do it, don't paint it." And I'm like, "I already sanded on it some." And he's like, "Dude, you just freaking like kind of fucking what is that? Relic it. There you go." Yeah, guitar stories. Well, I'm fixing to have a new guitar story, Edward. And I just love Edward. You want to talk about low maintenance, buddy? Edward is such a good guy. And I'm not just saying it because he sends me money in the mail. He's like, "Hey, Povalt, I'm running from the cops. Can you like put out the word that I'm a good guy? Here's $5." But yeah, so now let's see. I pissed off my brothers with the fake Martin stuff, and I told my cousin Duffy that he had no penis. I really don't know how he feels about that. I'm sure it doesn't upset him. Let's see. Is there any other issues I haven't touched on TMI today? What? What new message? Okay. Now. Oh no, man. I just yeah, sometimes the penis just gets in the way, you know. Thing is, I've been really trying to up my pee pressure game. I heard someone say the other day that pressure was to your piss string was really a good thing, and I've been practicing a lot. And I think I could probably cut my name into a brick with my pee now. I don't know if that was ever a thing, but I've always been really good at peeing. And we were talking about this the other day. I need to, there needs to be an Olympic competition of pissing. And I just want everyone to know out there, you would lose. I can pee harder than anybody on this planet. I think sometimes when, like, I've been on a long car drive and I had to pee really bad, I've been drinking a lot of tea and I had to piss and I run in the house, I can actually feel my feet coming off the ground a little bit like a rocket. I'm fisting to fly away because of my pee. Yes. Cut my name into brick now. This is my last resort. Yeah. Kind of tired of pissing on my legs. The fuck? I know someone who got stuck in the door sideways. And he has a YouTube channel. Stuck in the door sideways. Oh no, I think that's code for something. But I had to go because I had to go get a guitar. I'll show y'all later tonight. I'm going to get a guitar and then y'all be sorry. Y'all will be so sorry when I get my new guitar. Y'all be like, oh my God. I'm going to touch my nipples because that is a badass guitar. Goodbye.